Alright guys, what's up? We're back with another video. So I just wanted to say, I wanted to do something a little out of Roblox, you know? I was thinking I could do me reviewing every anime. So our first will be Fire Force. First I'm gonna have to explain why I rate it an 8. So, first of all, the story, the main character, his name is Shinra. His mom died, and his brother, he thought that his brother died for like 12 years, dude. And alright, well, that's pretty, I'm sorry, but like, I need to actually explain it. So it's about, Fire Force is basically, so there's different companies. Shinra is in company 8, with many other people. Well, it increases with more people later on. But, first of all, you know, Shinra, he gets into Fire Force because he wanted to find out the secret behind human combustion, which is pretty much why Infernos, human become into Infernos. And it'll explain what Infernos are in the anime. And it's pretty much humans turn into like fire monsters, and it's the job for the Fire Force to pretty much kill them. Honestly, I'm gonna rate it like 1 to 10. I would say 8. The story is honestly, I'm gonna say, pretty good. And it's just like everything else that they have, like, it's pretty nice. There's only 2 seasons. They're probably coming out with the season 3 later. But I guess that could be my review for Fire Force. And now then, I'm gonna go into Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball Super. So honestly, I didn't like Dragon Ball much. I'm gonna rate it like 4 out of 10. Only thing I did like was a Tournament of Power. It was really good. It was like, oh my god, dude. It was like the fights was honestly pretty good. Dragon Ball, I liked the story. I pretty much liked it. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. Now Dragon Ball Z, dude, like 10 out of 10 in my opinion. It's my childhood anime. I mean, I'm a child, but like, I just started watching it when I was literally 1. Now another one. Another one is One Piece. Now if I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like that anime. It was pretty, out of all the episodes it has, wait, hold up. Die, you're bad, kid, get better. Oh my god, never mind, you're really good. Oh my god. God, this kid is being so annoying. But yeah, honestly, it was a pretty good anime. I mean, like, from the start, but it was good. But only reason I really didn't like it is because it's so long, which I really don't like that. But 5 out of 10. Then let's go into Death Note. Alright, the story in Death Note is so good. I'm gonna rate it a 10 out of 10. It's pretty good. I really like the story. It's pretty nice. It's about a teenager, I believe he's in college or high school. He says he's 17, so I think he's in college. He picks up a book, and it's called Death Note, and whoever's name he writes in it dies. So then there's a detective L, and all the police force and L and everyone was trying to figure out who is Kira. Kira is light, but that's what they call light, but they don't know it's light yet. And Akira, which is light, is the son of the head police force dude. So yeah, that's something else that's like, wow. And then he just works on killing criminals, and then it's pretty much it. But the story, that's just basic. The story is honestly, it's really good. It's really, really good. I recommend the anime. Then we have The Loose of the Rebellion, which is basically Code Geass. I never really finished it, but if I'm gonna be honest, it's a combination of Gundam, a bunch of other mecha anime. I never watched Gundam, but I'm just saying, I know that Gundam pretty much about pilot and stuff like that. But honestly, I'm rated 7 out of 10. The story is honestly pretty good. Lelouch of the Rebellion, he gets a Geass, and Geasses are powers they have in their eyes, and his can control what they do. They'll obey any command that he asks them to do. He can only use it once on a person. And there's a bunch of I'm gonna say pretty much they pilot these mecha machines that are really powerful and strong, and he just he teams up with Japan to defeat the Chinese Federation and the Britannians. Now the Britannians, his father is a Britannian, and he hates his father because his mother, he thinks that his mother, he's like, "Father, why did you let my mother die? Why'd you let my sister be in the hospital?" So he's just hella angry at his dad. He hates his dad so much. So he's just trying. And his dad is a Britannian. So he's just trying to get it to the point. And he just hates Britannia, and he wants to kill everyone in it because of his stupid dad. Now, dude, his dad is a low-key hella gangster, bro. My man, Lelouch, he gets so angry, he kills his own brother, or half-brother, pretty much, but yeah. That was probably a spoiler, my bad. Oh yeah. That's a pretty good anime. I would also recommend it. What other anime have I watched? Demon Slayer. Very good anime. The movie's graphics, 10 out of 10. The story, it's pretty good too. Really like it. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. Now, it's about a boy who his whole family dies, besides his sister. And his sister gets bitten by a demon that can turn humans into demons. Alright, be right back. Be right back. Alright, back. So, back to Demon Slayer. Their breathing styles: thunder, water, fire, sun, snake, butterfly, etc. And Tanjiro, which is the main character, he learns water breathing, and honestly, he has to go through very, very hard training. His goal is to kill Muzan Kibutsuji, which is the guy who killed his whole family, and besides his sister. But then Tanjiro is just he trains really hard, and he becomes really strong. But in the movie, he learns fire breathing. My bad if that was a spoiler, but it's really good. And the movie is really good. The graphics, I have to say they're 10 out of 10. They're the best graphics I've ever seen. They're like, bro. Like, let me show you the graphics for this, bro. Closer. Alright, I'm gonna mute this because I know it's like, bro, like, that's really bad. Like the guy this stuff said, but it's really funny. I just wanted to show this. Look. I just wanted to show this. Look at how good that fries was dipped. You see, look at these graphics. Look at these graphics. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Just gonna. Alright, bro, just look at those graphics. Look at the way the sauce came up when he picked it back up. Yeah, bro. But yeah, bro, that was just... Whew, that was the level of graphics it had on the Demon Slayer movie. It was really, really good. Yeah, Demon Slayer, I'm gonna rate it 9 out of 10. Now, we're gonna go with My Hero Academia. So I'm gonna rate this before I go any further a 9 out of 10. I have not finished it yet, but in my opinion, it's pretty good. So first of all, it starts off with a boy who wishes to be like All Might. All Might is the superhero, and pretty much a superhero in the anime. But then, like in Deku, which is the main character, always wanted to be like him. And there's quirks in the game. I mean, not quirks in the game, but in the anime. And it's 20% to be to have a quirk, and I think 80% to be quirkless. Like, look. Let me show you how the game pretty much works. Alright, so this is pretty much, I'm just going to be playing this game to show you pretty much how my hero works. So as you can see, that's a quirk. He has the ability to pretty much control lightning and stuff. I'm not gonna turn this into a game where to where we're playing. I just want to show y'all how this works. So he starts off in high school. This is Deku. Alright. And he's quirkless. He doesn't have a quirk. And then All Might somehow gives him his DNA through hair. And then Deku gets a quirk. A really strong one of the strongest quirks. Then after that, Deku has to train really hard to get into the UA Academy. UA, which is the college that he's really trying to get into. Or no, high school, I mean. This is UA. This is UA. Yeah. So the quirks are abilities such as these. This is one of the quirks. Explosive, or explosion. And it can do special powers such as that, etc. So, some people will be born with quirks, and Deku is not. That's why All Might passed his quirk onto him. Then Deku trained really hard to get into UA, and then his story went on from there. Honestly, it was a pretty good anime. 9 out of 10, in my opinion. But yeah, I recommend watching it if you liked what I've said about it. Just go watch it. I promise you'll enjoy it. Now, last anime we have on the list. Now, there's some other animes I've watched. Oh wait, 2 more animes. So there's Yuyu Hakusho, and there's also the other anime is Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, I never finished Jujutsu Kaisen. The story, or not the story, but the anime overall, I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, but I have to rate it a 6. It honestly, it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I was expecting, my hopes were a little higher. So, it's about demons, and there's this boy named Itadori Yuji, and he gets a demon inside of him, and he becomes really, really strong. His teacher Gojo teaches him, and a basically less edgier Sasuke, and less useless Sakura. Itadori is basically better version of Naruto. Oh my god, now I'm just, oh my god, I have to rate Naruto too. Oh my god. Alright, so it just goes on from there, and that's pretty much the story. This is the basics of it. A high school boy he eats a demon's finger, and the demon's finger gives him powers, and it pretty much goes from there. Now then, let's go with Yuyu Hakusho. Now Yuyu Hakusho, a very good anime, very old school anime. I'm gonna rate it 10 out of 10. There's a bunch of different things. There's many different characters. Now Yusuke, he's a high school teenage boy, and he hates school. Mostly anyone would hate school besides nerds, and that's pretty much it. Now, Yusuke, he died. He was trying to save a boy playing soccer, and he kicked the soccer ball in the road, and it was pretty much, it went from there. Oh my. Wait, be right back. I'm sorry about that. So that's pretty much what happened. He died, and then he became a ghost and gained superpowers, fighting for the people he works for to regain his life. Ten out of 10 in my opinion. So, then we're gonna get into Naruto. Now, Naruto was honestly, it was a pretty nice anime. There's way too much filler, and I was not happy about that. All the filler that it had, it kind of disappointed me. I'm gonna say over half the anime was full of filler. Maybe I'm overreacting, but that's my opinion. It really did. It had a lot of filler. Now Naruto is a boy in the academy. His parents both died against Kurama, which was the nine-tailed fox. And then he gets teamed up with Sasuke, and Sakura. Now, his teacher is Kakashi. Now, he failed the academy 3 times. And then Kakashi is a Jonin, and Jonin are high-class leveled ninjas. And I guess, yeah, that's pretty much it. And the Jonin, Kakashi trains Naruto for a very long time. And it pretty much goes from there. They do missions. Naruto becomes a ninja with his fellow comrades. Honestly, I'm gonna rate it 7 out of 10. There was a lot of things I didn't like about the anime, like the filler. I guess, or no, not a lot of things. I guess that was it. But the rest was pretty good. It wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad. So after that, I guess there's just, yeah, Naruto Shippuden and Boruto. I'm not gonna get into those. But yeah, guys. Bye. Have a nice day. And like the video if you want more content like this. Subscribe to get more giveaways for a bunch of the games that we play. And I guess that's all I have to say, guys. Bye. Peace. Good night.